is dyslexia actually more common among boys than it is among girls? Because for a long time, that was just the widely accepted reality. But I don't know that we actually have enough definitive information to truly know that. And here are the 3 reasons why I think that. One, it's always talked about when you bring this up that, well, boys are just more likely to be impulsive and be disruptive in the classroom, so they're more likely to get the attention and get the diagnosis, which that does seem to be generally true. And also it's talked about that girls tend to be a little bit better at masking because that's societally what they're pressured to do. They're better at being subtle and not being disruptive, and so they're less likely to get diagnosed. But also, if you look at the value that the culture places on gender roles, boys are told, well, you have to be able to learn these things. You have to do this to be successful. You're going to have to go out and work and do the thing. And girls, like, you're just going to be at home taking care of the children and cleaning the house. So, like, we're not as worried about your ability to read. But finally, when you look at research and how sexist research has been because of those first 2 variables over forever, it makes it so that so much of the research has been done with male participants, which means we have a great profile of what it looks like to be a dyslexic male, and a less great profile of what it looks to be a dyslexic female. And in fact, in the last 10 years, there's some research that's come out that's actually shown like, there might actually be differences in how dyslexia looks based on sex, like neurological differences based on sex with like how dyslexia will show up. And so because of all that, I would kind of argue we don't have enough information because we have not researched how this shows up for girls enough to be able to say, it's actually more common for boys than girls. So if you want my honest opinion, I would guess it's probably somewhere near 50-50 because that's how things tend to work. It's just that we don't have enough information to fully be able to definitively say that yet. Maybe in 100 years we will, but not yet.